This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Fighting out of the blue corner, fighting out of Kyrgyzstan by way of Russia, presenting the acclaimed light heavyweight champion of the world, introducing Dmitry Bivol.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
You can't beat a good old-fashioned rivalry. When there's guts, when there's feeling, when there's heart involved, that's when you get a good fight, one-on-one.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Got him with a left jab. How did they not see that uppercut coming? Well done with that counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Dmitry Bivol has already beaten Canelo once. Can he do it again here in the rematch?
Is this a change of the guards? We've seen the emergence of Canelo Alvarez. We've seen the best of him with the best. We've seen everything about him, but Bivol, silent, cool, assassin, gets the job done. This is the kind of guy that he is. Is this a changing of the guard?
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Straight right just misses. Nope, that jab not going to score. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
And there's the bell to start the round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on the end. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
Can you imagine walking into this town, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your corner man whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Good counter punching. Not a lot of defense here at all. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. That's a match made in heaven.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. That uppercut doesn't land. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Incredible work rate. counter shot lands. No rest for the win. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
How about that time counter shot? The perfect counter lands. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counter puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Straight right, just misses. Right uppercut just off target. Just missed with that hook. Nice counter. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
They ring the bell, and here we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
That counter shot lands. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye. They're waiting for any little punch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
Straight right just misses. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Takes a step back, recalibrates himself, and goes right after him again.
What recovery?
Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Trying to measure his punches now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
How many rounds do you spar at the gym? How much work have you put in it? Listen, you're not tired. You think you're tired, but you're not tired. You've done so much. You're not tired at all. You get your second win back out.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Missing with the hook. Straight right, just misses. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. A true champ. And what else could they do but to take a knee here?
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
That jab won't score. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. They both want the knockout. A very competitive. Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
And there's the bell to start the round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Real good back and forth between these two fighters. Just missing with the right uppercut.
Very close match. He shows the...
We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. And here he comes. And before they get knocked down, they choose to go down on their own and take a knee.
Best thing the fighter did. Otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
Hook misses. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
And there's the bell to start the round. After that last round, something has got to change.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not. Be sharp.
Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to...
Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. How is this fight still continuing?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. He had his moment, but has it gone by?
Step back.
We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
There's a counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect him.
Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they get into trouble, and that's what he's done right here.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again.
We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step.
Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
And he scores with the counter. A lot of effort being exerted here. Those counter punches have to hurt. Nope, that jab not going to score. Beautiful counter punch. Jab slightly off target. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. How did they survive that?
What recovery skills they are.
Canelo in serious jeopardy here going to the canvas.
Don't walk onto anything, it'll be dangerous.
He's landed everything he's got, but he can't get him out of there.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back.
We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. How is he on his feet? This doesn't make sense. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Good job trying to back. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Has he weathered the storm?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now,
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. How much cardio was put in for this fight? It may come down to that.
there's a lot on the line here.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
This could be really intimidating, Todd, if you know somebody's...
We've never seen Bivol hurt quite like this. What's going to happen? And it appears he's out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you, one clean punch changes everything.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you'll get caught a lot more at the end.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
So that left lands. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here. I've arrived. Try that again. It will happen all over again.